do. I didn't even do my braid. I got busy doing other stuff. Maybe I'll talk into it. All right. All right, here we go. Oh, my sound effects aren't ready. All right, welcome in everybody. Thank you. That was super annoying. All right. Da, da, da. Welcome in. It's Saturday. Go Jays, go! Woo! Are they done? Oh no, it played an ad because I didn't. Hold on. All right, here we go. Volume. Oh my gosh, I'm screenshotting every little thing. Alley Cat, welcome in everybody. Welcome in. There we go. All right. I'll just leave my hair down. Whatever. Here we go. I'll look pretty. Hey, everybody. All right. Welcome to Lux's Tic Tac Trivia. Take one. Welcome to Tic Tac Trivia with your host, Lux. That's me. Hi, everybody. Hi, friends. Hi, welcome in. Thanks so much for joining me. Happy Saturday. This is Tic Tac Trivia. We're here every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern, right here exclusively on Meet Me. You're not going to find Tic Tac Trivia on any other platform. That's right here on Meet Me every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern. That's right. Yeah. So if you guys want to be on the show, you guys can too. You can let one of my amazing admin know. I have 2 scheduled guests every Saturday. So if you guys want to be on the show, you can too. Let my amazing admin know. And you could be a contestant right here. Ooh, on Tic Tac Trivia. That is so neat. I haven't seen it before. So happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks so much for joining me. I see you coming in. I see the wonderful gifts. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry because it's featured that I won't be able to say hello to everyone individually like I normally do. So I want to do a big hello to everyone coming in. Thank you so much. As well, I can't thank everyone for the gifts individually like I normally do in a regular stream. So I do want to say thank you in advance. I do appreciate it so much. Please make sure you guys are faving the top 3 gifters as we're going along. These amazing people sending the amazing gifts, as well as whoever the top gifter is at the end of the show will be our stream king. Or what? It was I thought I didn't do that. So whoever the stream king or queen is will get their name in lights, little shout out on IG, songs will be sung, and stories will be told. So make sure you guys are favoring the top 3 as we're going along. My little way of saying thank you, as I can during the featured show because it is featured. And I do want to be mindful of the hour we have and the contestants and the game. We do normally do an audience edition a couple hours after the show. I think we're doing it tonight. I'm not sure. My daughter wanted to watch a show, so we're going to play it by ear. I'll let you guys know. But I digress. So it takes a lot of time chatting and playing the game at the same time. So during the featured show, I do want to be mindful of that time. So do know that I see you and hello and thank you. And during a regular stream, if I do get a favorite, I welcome you aboard the Hot Mess Express. So thank you to all those faves coming in. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Like I said, this is Tic Tac Trivia. We're here every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern for this featured show. Hi, everyone. My scheduled contestants are Tim the Trucker and Oi today. So that's so exciting. If you guys want to be on the show, you can let one of my amazing admin know. We have Emoji J, we have Neon Princess, we have Toxica, we have Sin, and we have Beard Reader. So if you guys want to be on the show, you can let them know as well. I'm going to get the amazing Emoji J into the box for introduction in just a moment here. Then we're going to get, then I'm going to go over the rules. Then we'll get our amazing contestants in the box. And then we're going to play our game. It's going to be awesome. Woo! One more thing about featured shows before I do get Emoji J into the box is that we do need to behave ourselves a little bit more. So my contestants in the box, please don't be driving, drinking alcohol, doing drugs. Please don't be nude. Please no swearing. And please try and keep it PG, not too overtly sexual comments. We got to keep it a little PG. You know what I mean? We get a little wild later on if you guys want to come back. Same with the everyone in the comments. Please make sure you guys are respectful of each other. No swearing. And anything like that. So be respectful as well. Thanks so much. All right. So I think that's all the featured show stuff. Thank you for joining me, everyone. We'll get the amazing Emoji J into the box for our fantastic introduction, and we'll get the show on the road. All right. Welcome in, Emoji J.
Tic Tac Trivia, rise once more. Season 4, a quest in Luxonia's golden light. Queen Lux calls us to the fight. Admins stand with courage true. Emoji J sees all we do. Neon Princess glows where answers gleam. Toxica guards the trivia dream. Sin moves silent through the haze, shielding truth through shadow days. Beard Raider stands both wise and bold, judging minds with tales of old. In the land of fire and breath, dragons stir and whisper death. But in the bonus round we seek the final beast, both fierce and sleek, with honor high and wits as one. Each challenger stands till battle's done. But beware the final breath, we must escape sudden death. Riddles carved in ancient stone, secrets speak in whispered tone. Maps and charts the brave decode, on winding paths our fates unfold. Luxonia shines beyond the dark. Queen Lux leads us with her spark. Admins guard with sword and spell, but one last trial waits as well. The dragon hides, the match is set. 1 versus 1, no team, no name. Raise your minds and lift your flame. Luxonia shall know your name. Tic Tac Trivia leads the way through dragon's fire and trials gray. In blazing sun or shadow's breath, out with the claws of sudden death. From mountain peak to forest deep, the dragon's watch will never sleep. But we stand strong, we own the crown. Tic Tac Trivia, rage, glory,
Woo! Round of applause for that fantastic introduction, right? Bravo indeed. Bravo. Bravissimo. Fantastic. I love it. It's like an adventure every time. Like I said, if you guys want to be on the show, you can let Emoji J know, as well as my other amazing admins, which are Toxica, Sin, Neon Princess, and Beard Raider. If you guys want to be on the show, you can too. We have Tim the Trucker tonight, and we have Oi on the show. Woo! Let's go. Don't forget to be feeding our top 3 gifters of the show. Whoever the top is at the end will get their name in there in lights. Up there in lights, be our stream king or queen. Get a little shout out on IG. We have a new interactive, it's not interactive, we have a new personal flyer. And that's pretty cool. So if you're a stream king or queen, you can be sure to look out for that. It's gonna be great. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. That was cute. I'm okay. All right. This is Tic Tac Trivia. We're here every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern, for this featured show where my scheduled contestants take turns answering trivia questions, trying to get 3 X's and O's in a row, just like tic tac toe. And if they do, they get a shot at the bonus round. Now, we usually have time for 2 bonus rounds, but if things are just flying along, we do allow for more. Whoever wins the most bonus rounds will be our winner of Tic Tac Trivia. Today, we'll go on to a champion edition. Yay! Now, we never want to end with a cat's game. We never want to end with a tie. So if we get to the end, we have 2 winners of the bonus round or no winners of the bonus rounds. We go to... That's right, sudden death. You know what? If I had like a studio audience, like I can hear you guys repeating it back, and like the whole audience is like, sudden death. That's right. You guys are amazing. That's right, sudden death. So stay tuned right to the end to see who our big winner will be. My contestants. That's neat. My contestants will be answering trivia questions from these categories right here. We have 80s, 90s, 2000s, music, games and hobbies, Disney, sports, TV and movies, and wild. If you get any of these outer categories correct, you get to put your X or O right there where the category is. If you get the wild correct, you can put your X or O wherever you like on the board where there is not currently an X or O. Now, to determine the category for the wild, we have the wild wheel. Here we go. And you may notice the wheel is looking a little different today if you do normally come into the show. If not, I shall explain anyway. It does look different, doesn't it? Yay, thanks for noticing. All right, so on the wild wheel, there are categories that are not on the main board. And I did change it today. I've added some, taken some away. I've switched things up. So on this board, we have, did I do it upside down? I was half asleep when I did it. Anyway, I had it already in the outside all done. I digress. Okay, so we got history. We got Harry Potter I've added. So that was pretty exciting for everyone. I've added its own category. Yeah, ew, indeed. But I don't have to, you know, when I get to entertainment, it's not like, is it Harry Potter? Is it something else? Harry Potter is its own thing. So we got art and literature I put back on the wheel because I rarely grab it for the board. So I've put it back here. We got words still, entertainment, science and nature, history, and we still have 2 spinner's choice. So if you get that, then you can choose what category you would like. If I got the cards, then you can choose the category. All right. So that's the wild. Okay, also for the wild wheel, we also have 2 other pink categories that will use said wheel to determine the category. We have a chance. So if you get the chance correct, you have the chance to go again. If you get it incorrect, your opponent does have the chance to steal. This is the only time you're gonna have a chance to steal. I know sometimes in the game you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I know that. I want to steal it, but you can't. Only if you get the chance to steal. Speaking of steal, we also have a steal. So if you choose this and you get it correct, you get to steal one of your opponent's spots. You boop their X or O out of there, and you take over that spot with your own X or O. Now, the reason these aren't on the board currently is because in just a moment, I'm going to get my amazing contestants into the box. I'm going to get out my little popper to see who goes first. Whoever wins the pop will get to choose if they are X's or O's. And then when we get back to the winner of the pop, you're going to hear this sound. And the categories are going to switch around. So all the categories that are on the main board may make their way off. Categories that are not on the board may make their way back on. I know sometimes geography just keeps making its way back on when we don't want it to. Or Disney here. And it's all computer generated, of course. It is no control over where the categories go. All right. Now here's the exciting part. My contestants will not be turning off their comments. They will be looking to you for their multiple choice. That's right. So you get to, you can help or hinder our contestants. If there's a streamer you want to win, you can help them along. If there's a streamer you don't want to win, you can try and hinder them with the incorrect answers. Or you can just have fun. If you like trivia, you just want to see if we can challenge you, then go ahead and see if you know all of the answers. We try to have different answers, or different questions every week. I'm always picking up new games. I just got like our new cards. I just got a whole new pile of games and questions here. So we always try to have new ones. So come back every week, see if we can stump you. If you don't know any of the answers, feel free to answer something hilarious, but respectful into the comments, in the comments. And then sorry, I lost track. Hold on. All right, feel free to say something hilarious but respectful in the comments. Thanks, Storm. Brad Pitt is always my go-to answer, which is hilarious in any respect. So it's okay, we're back. Right? Hold on. All right, we're back. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you looking out. I don't know why that threw me off for a sec. I was like, do I answer it, or is that like a collective? Like, all right. If you're just getting here, this is Tic Tac Trivia. We're here every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern for this featured show. And now we're about to get our contestants into the box. If my amazing contestants could please request the box. We have Oi and we have Tim the Trucker today. So we had a good show for you guys. All right. Beautiful. Let's go. Tim, I like your picture. All right. Welcome in. Tim, welcome in. Oi. Hi, welcome. How you guys doing?
Good, good.
Good. All right. Excited about the show here?
Yes.
Excellent. All right. Do you guys have any questions about the rules?
No. I'm just gonna go with the flow.
Perfect. That's what's up. Let's go. If you have any questions as we're going along, feel free to ask them. The audience is here to help you, and they do tend to throw out suggestions as well. So they got you guys. All right. I'm gonna get my little popper here, and we're gonna see who goes first. All right, Tim, I'm gonna give you the pop because you're up top there. Here you go. And we got a one for Tim. All right. Boy, can you beat a one here? Let's see. Give her a pop here. And you did. You got a 5. All right. That means, Oi, you are starting us off. Would you like to be X's or O's?
O's.
Okay, I had a feeling. Perfect. Good. That helps you remember what you got. O is Oi, and X is Tim the Trucker. All right. Oi, you could just start us off. What category would you like?
TV and movies.
TV and movies. Perfect. All right. Let's get you a TV and movies question. What leading role did Tom Hanks play in the Da Vinci Code? What was his character's name? The name of his character. What leading role did Tom Hanks play in the Da Vinci Code?
Oh, is it Langley?
Langley, final answer?
Yeah.
All right. Langley is incorrect. It was really close. Yeah, it was Robert Langdon. Robert Langdon. Okay. So, yeah, that's okay. Good try. Oi, good try. We're just starting out. We got plenty of game to go. All right, over to you, Tim. What category would you like?
Let's go with the 90s. What's the middle one? Is that music? Or no, that's
The
wild.
middle's
Let's go with
wild. There's
sports.
music here.
Sports.
Pardon me?
Yeah, we'll do music. We'll do music.
Music. All right, let's get us a music question. All right. I wonder if there's a whole category for music. All right. Here is your music question. Who is the lead singer of the Red Hot Chili Peppers? Who is the lead singer of the Red Hot Chili Peppers? We want Chili Willy.
Anthony. How do you say his last name?
Anthony Kiedis? Yeah. Is that what we're saying it right, guys? Kiedis. Thank you, Storm. Kiedis. Way to go. All right. Anthony Kiedis. Yeah, final answer?
Yes.
All right. Anthony Kiedis is. You got it correct. Yep. It is indeed Anthony Kiedis. Way to go. All right. Let's give you your X for music. All right. We're going to go back over to Oi, and our categories are going to switch around here. All right, Oi, what category would you like?
Give me 80s.
80s. All right. Oops. Let's get us an 80s question here. This card's trying to get away. Maybe this is the one. All right. Here is your 80s question. Who were Larry's brothers on Newhart?
Daryl and Daryl.
All right. Daryl and Daryl. Daryl and Daryl is correct. It is indeed Daryl and Daryl. Way to go. You knew that one, eh? That's great. I was like, are you going to know this one? Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's get to your O for TV and movies. Nope. That wasn't TV and movies. That was 80s. The TV and movies of the 80s. But all right. Over to you, Tim. What category would you like?
All right, let's go with sports.
Sports. All right. Let's get you a sports question. Ooh, I have new sports questions. All right. Let's see here. All right, let's get you a sports question. Oh, that's funny. That's like a local one. I should save that one for later. Okay. Here is your sports question. Wow. Okay. What year did divisional playoffs make their first appearance in baseball's major leagues? What year did divisional playoffs make their first appearance in baseball's major leagues?
Had to be baseball. Oh, yeah, I have no idea on this one, guys. Stoney, help me out here, brother.
What do you guys think? What do you think? What year did divisional playoffs make their first appearance in baseball's major leagues?
I'm gonna have to go with Stoney and say 1980.
1980. Okay, good multiple choice, you guys. Way to go. All right, 1980 is incorrect. Incorrect. It was 1969. 1969. Toxie, you know your sports. All right.
I would have never guessed the guy.
Yeah, that's a good year. Your random numbers? Shut up. No, I'm gonna bug you about that later. All right, we're gonna go over to Oi. Our categories are gonna switch around here. Like, this girl's been researching sports to do better in trivia. All right, Oi, what category would you like?
Give me the 80s.
The 80s. All right. Let's go back to the 80s. All right. Here is your 80s question. On Newhart, another Newhart question, where was the New England Inn? What state? On Newhart. What state was the New England Inn in? Winnipeg? I'm dead. On Newhart, where was the New England Inn?
Vermont.
Vermont. All right. And Vermont is correct. Vermont is correct. Y'all know your Newhart. I haven't even heard of Newhart till tonight yet.
That was a wild guess.
Really?
Yeah, I was thinking Massachusetts, and then I was like, hold up, I remember something about some maple syrup.
Ah!
And I know Vermont has a lot of syrup.
Oh, that's great. We love maple syrup here. All right, way to go. Let's give you your O for 80s again. All right. We're going to go over to Tim. What category would you like?
Oh, let's go with 90s.
90s. All right. 90s are my jam. Let's get us a 90s question here. All right. Here is your 90s question. Who directed Out of Sight? Who directed Out of Sight?
I don't even know this show.
I have no idea. Who wrote the floor?
No idea.
Who directed Out of Sight?
Steven Soderbergh.
Steven Soderbergh, final answer?
Yeah, I'll go with Jay's answer.
All right, let's do it. All right. Steven Soderbergh is correct. Way to go. It is indeed Steven Soderbergh. And how many people have heard of that? Is it a movie? I have no idea. All right. Let's give you your X for 90s. There we go. Right in the middle for the block. Way to go. All right. We're going to go back over to Oi. But before we do, if you're just getting here, this is Tic Tac Trivia. We're here every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern for this featured show, where my scheduled contestants take turns answering trivia questions, trying to get 3 X zeros in a row, just like tic-tac-toe. And if they do, they get a shot at the bonus round. We're on our way to our first bonus round right now, so stay tuned to see what happens. Make sure you guys are favoring my amazing contestants, Tim the Trucker and Oi. Make sure you guys are also favoring the top 3 gifters of the show. Whoever the top is at the end of the show will get their name up here in lights, will be your stream king or queen. Little shout out on IG, songs we sung, and stories will be told. Don't forget, you guys are allowed to play along in the comments. You can help or hinder our contestants or just have fun. And now back to the show. All right, our categories are going to switch around for Oi here. All right. Oi, what category would you like?
TV and music.
TV and movies?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. All right. Let's get our TV and movies question here. All right. Who was the voice of Gizmo, the cuddly Mogwai in Gremlins?
Howie Mandel.
Howie Mandel. Final answer?
Yeah.
Howie Mandel is correct. It is indeed Howie Mandel. I did not know that.
He also did Bobby's World.
Right, I remember Bobby's World. Yeah, I like Howie Mandel. I think he's neat, actually. All right, way to go. All right, let's give you your O for TV and movies for the block there. All right.
Yep.
Over to you, Tim. Oh, really? What category would you like?
Let's do music.
We're going to do music. All right. Let's get music for the block here. All right, let's see. All right, let's get our music question. Ooh. All right, here is your music question. What rock band released their first album, Appetite for Destruction, in 1987? What rock band released their first album, Appetite for Destruction, in 1987?
Guns N' Roses?
Guns N' Roses, final answer?
Yep.
All right, Guns N' Roses for the block is correct. It is indeed Guns N' Roses. Stroke chase. All right, let's give you your X for music for the block there. All right, got ourselves a game here. All right, Oi, what category would you like?
Disney.
Disney for the block. All right, we haven't had a Disney question today. You guys, I know you guys love the Disney. All right. Let's get you a Disney question. All right, here's your Disney question. In what country does Luca take place? In what country does Luca take place? Canada? Maybe.
How do you spell the title?
Luca. The movie's
Oh,
called Luca, Luca. So in what
okay.
country does Luca take place? Think you're rambling.
I
Ooh.
think it is Italy.
You think it's Italy? You're going to go with Italy?
Yeah.
All right, Italy. Final answer is correct. It is indeed Italy. Way to go. Good choice. Woo. All right, that was for the block there. All right, we are going over to Tim. Our categories are going to switch around here. Oh, wait, no, we're not. Sorry. Tim, over to you.
All right, let's do 2000s.
2000s for the block. All right, let's get a 2000s question here. Ooh, I got one already, too. Okay. This card was on the ground. So, all right. TLC member Lisa Lopes died in a car accident in 2002. What was her stage name? Her name was Lisa Lopes, Lisalopes. TLC member Lisa Lopes died in a car accident in 2002. What was her stage name?
Left eye. Lisa left eye.
Was it
I can't
Lopez?
tell
Not
you.
Lopez. Is it
I can't tell if
Lopez?
you guys are joking with that.
Thank you. Okay, sorry, it still has an S. It looks like Lopes. I was like, my bad. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, Lopez. Okay, thanks, everyone. Okay. TLC member Lisa Lopez. There we go. That sounds better. I was like, I don't remember there being a Lisa Lopes.
We'll go with Lisa left eye Lopez.
Lisa Left Eye Lopez. All right. Lisa Left Eye Lopez is correct. It is indeed Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Very good. Way to go. You guys are good. All right. And that was a block for 2000s. All right, we're going to go over to Oi, and there's only one thing that can go in this spot right here, and that is a steal. There you go. All right, Oi. Would you like the steal? Good. You have no other choice. All right, let's get on our wild wheel to determine the category for the steal. Oh, it didn't spin. Okay. It's not glued on properly. All right, we got art and literature. Art and literature. I have to fasten that better. All right, let's get art and literature question. Oh, here they are. Yes. All right, here is your art and literature question. My new last name is Lopes. There's no Z. How am I supposed to know? All right. All right, here is your art and literature question. What war provides the background for Gone with the Wind?
The Civil War.
The Civil War. Final answer?
Yes.
And the Civil War for the steal and the chance at the bonus round is correct. It is indeed the Civil War. Way to go. There's no hesitation. Woo! All right, congratulations. What spot would you like to steal?
The bottom
The
middle.
bottom. All right, for the 3 in a row, and you're headed to the bonus round. But don't go away, Tim, because you're going to have another chance at the bonus round coming up right after this.
Awesome.
All right, let me get out the bonus round here, which I double checked to make sure that you could win. We had a little blip last time. There was no way to win the bonus round. I don't know who's in charge around here. All right, welcome to the bonus round. Here in the bonus round, you're going to choose numbers 1 through 9. You're going to keep choosing until you get 3 X's zeros in a row, just like tic-tac-toe, or until you find a dragon. If you're on the app, we want a dragon, but not on the bonus round because you find one. We go back to our category board. Everyone, shout out some numbers for Oi. Oi, start choosing until you get 3 X's zeros in a row, or until the dragon finds you.
7.
7. All right, lucky number 7. You all traumatized from last time? It's okay this time.
Let
All
me see.
right. Keep choosing.
1,
1. All right, keep going.
4,
4. Just like that, he's got to be psychic. 1, 4, 7. There's your 3 X's. Where do you guys think that dragon was hiding?
5.
You think 5? It wasn't 5. What the heck? Way to go. It's eerie. All right. And that's where it was, hiding in 5. You read your comment? Y'all are psychic. Way to go. All right. But like I said, don't worry, Tim, because you got another chance at the bonus round coming up right after this. Oh, I forgot that when I was explaining the rules. If we get to the end and we have a tie, right, everyone? We go to sudden death. Oh, that's right. I did talk about that. I remember. All right. Certain. All right. Congratulations on 1 bonus round. Like I said, we're going to go into round 2. We have another chance at the bonus round coming up. I'm going to go reset the boards, but while I do so, we would love to hear a little bit about you two. When do you stream? Do you have any events going on? Anything you'd like to shout out? Anything coming up? Any shows or anything? The floor is all yours while I reset the boards.
Go ahead, Ori. You can go first.
My name's Oi. I stream just about every day. Just talk about pop culture, music, movies, wrestling, sports. I don't have anything else going on right now. That's about it.
Oh, that's great. Well, we love hearing about you. And thanks so much for being on the show. Everyone make sure you say boy.
Call of Duty streams also. I forgot about that.
Okay. Well, there you go. What Call of Duty? How many are there out now?
Well, 7 comes out in 2 weeks, so.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I remember playing the first one. Yay. Well, everyone make sure you pay your Oi. Go check out his streams, whatever else he has going on. Thanks so much for being on the show, Oi. And how about over you, Tim? What do you have going on?
So I've just recently got back on the app after taking a little over a 1.5 year break. This is like my 3rd day back on.
Oh, wow.
So just getting back into the hang of the streaming life. I've been live every day since. Normally like first things in the morning and then late in the afternoons I'm live. Anything can really go down in my streams. It just depends on the crowd and and who's all in there at the moment. Yeah. Rambling, yeah. That's pretty much what happens in my streams too.
Right? I always like to call mine a stream of consciousness, just kind of like wherever it goes, it flows, and the conversation, the people. Well, that's exciting. 3 days back on, you come on my show. I love that. Well, thanks so much. How exciting. And make sure you fave Tim, get him going again. Let's go. Yeah, we always come back, don't we? Like, thank you. All right. Like a small town, you know, you can go away and see the big city, but you got to come back. And see
You
the
always
people.
come back home eventually.
Right? Yeah, that's what's up. All right, I'm going to get these categories on the board. And Tim, since Oi made it to the bonus round last time, you're going to be able to start us off this time. All right. And if you're just getting here, this is Tic Tac Trivia. We're here every Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern for this featured show, where our scheduled contestants take turns answering trivia questions, trying to get 3 X's rows in a row, just like tic-tac-toe. And if they do, they get a shot at the bonus round. We had 1 bonus round so far, and Oi managed to evade the dragon like it was nothing. So stay tuned to see what will happen in our next bonus round and who our big winner will be. Make sure you guys are favoring my amazing contestants, Oi and Tim the Trucker, as well as the top 3 gifters of the show. Whoever the top is at the end will get their name up here in lights, a pretty sweet flyer, and shout on IG, songs will be sung, and stories will be told. Don't forget, you guys are allowed to play along in the comments. You can help or hinder our contestants or just have fun. And if you want to be on the show, you can let one of my amazing admin know, and you too can be a contestant right here on Tic Tac Trivia. All right. Tim, you can start us off whenever you'd like. You get to choose a category first there.
All right, let's go with Disney.
Disney. All right. Sorry, I just want to make sure this bonus round is ready and winnable. All right, and let's start us off with Disney. All right. You guys like your Disney, right? All right. Here is your Disney question. Which tribe had the orb before it was broken in Raya and the Last Dragon? Or Raya and the Last Dragon. I never watched this one either.
I've never watched it.
Is it Raya, guys, or Raya? Which tribe had the orb before it was broken in Raya and the Last Dragon?
The Rakandans. Aztecans. Yeah, let's go with the Aztecans.
Aztecans.
Yeah.
All right. Aztecans is incorrect. It was the Heart tribe. The Heart tribe, or Raya's tribe, Good try, the Heart. There you go. Did you see that one? I never saw that one. All right, good try, Tim. Good try. It's okay. We got plenty of questions left here. Over to you, Oi. What category would you like?
Sports.
Sports. All right. Let's get us a sports question here. All right. Here is your sports question. What color boxing trunks was Muhammad Ali partial to?
Black and white. Well, that is white with black.
Black? Okay. All right. And white with black is correct. You got it. The card says white, and I will take white with the black. Oh, very specific, extra specific. Way to go.
He's from my hometown.
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that. Well, don't you love when you get a question? You're like, yes. All right. O for Oi and for Disney.
Sports.
Sports. Thank you. Why am I doing Disney? Oh, because that was the first one. Okay. My copy. All right, we'll go back over to Tim, and our categories are going to switch around here. All right, Tim, what category would you like?
Let's do TV and movies.
All right, let's get a TV and movies question. All right. Here is your TV and movies question. Insomnia. Insomnia features what typically comedic actor as its villain? Insomnia features what typically comedic actor as its villain?
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams, final
I'm
answer?
gonna go with that because I know he's a comedian and I don't know who Ron Jeremy is.
Oh gosh. Okay, Flirt. Be appropriate. All right. Robin Williams is indeed correct. It is Robin Williams. All right. Let's get your X here. Or I can't remember the category.
Middle
My
one.
brain's
Middle
good.
one.
Pardon me. TV movies. Yes. No, we should do audience edition. All right. Good job. All right, we're gonna go over to you, Oi. What category would you like?
Let me go music.
Music. All right. I don't know. I just like turned off. I was like, bye. Okay. All right. Let's get you a music question. Oh, I should have saved that music question. All right. Let's get you. I wonder if there's a whole category for it. All right, here is your music question. Who wrote Never Never Gonna Give You Up, which was covered by Lisa Stansfield in 1997? That scared me. Who wrote Never Never Gonna Give You Up, which was covered by Lisa Stansfield in 1997?
It's Rick Astley.
Rick Astley, final answer? All right, Rick Astley is incorrect. Incorrect. It is Barry White. My card says
Really?
Barry White. Yeah, it was a Barry White tune. Guess I won Barry White. Did Rick Astley also cover it? That's wrong. Like, actually, because we can fact check this. I see Barry White in the comments, though.
I was thinking it was the Rick Roll song.
You had the question for, and you got it wrong too? But is the answers correct, though? Who wrote Never Never Gonna Give You Up, which was covered by Lisa Stansfield in 1997? It is Barry White.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, good job. So it was written by Barry White, originally released the song in 1973. That helps. Good job, everyone. Okay. I want to make sure we leave with all the correct facts, right? Sometimes, because these cards are made by humans, right? And humans make mistakes. So to err is human, but it's against company policy. All right. Good try. Oh, good try. All right. We're going to go over to those humans, right? We're going to go over to Tim, and our categories are going to switch around here. All right. Tim, what category would you like?
Let's do 90s.
90s. All right. Let's go to this question here. All right. Here is your 90s question. What Teflon Don was convicted of murder, conspiracy to commit murder, racketeering, obstruction of justice, tax evasion, illegal gambling, extortion, and loan sharking? What Teflon Don was convicted of murder, conspiracy to commit murder, racketeering, obstruction of justice, tax evasion, illegal gambling, extortion, and loan sharking?
John Gotti.
John Gotti. John Gotti is correct. It is indeed John Gotti. Good job, yeah. All right. Let's give you your X490s. All right. Over to you, Oi. What category would you like?
Sports.
Here you go, sports for the block here. All right. Let's get us a sports question. These are all new cards, so I haven't looked at these ones yet. All right. Here is your sports question. What's the nickname of the starting lights for drag racers? What's the nickname for the starting lights for drag racers? Mm-hmm.
Am I allowed to help him?
If you want, he's gonna block you. I mean, it's up to you.
It's just one of them, like, I used the drag race, so I
Really?
know.
Okay. That's interesting. What's the nickname of the starting lights for drag racers?
I can't think anything good, so I'm gonna go with Go-Go Lights.
Go-Go Lights. All right. Go-Go Lights is incorrect. Incorrect. Tim, do you want to tell us what it is?
You're either gonna have a tree or like staging lights.
It is the tree as a Christmas tree I have on my card here. That's right. Yeah. All right. Good try. That's interesting. I didn't know that one either. One of my favorite things about trivia is learning things. All right. Good try. Oh, good try. That was a tough one. Storm was right. Yeah. All right. We're going to go over to Tim. Tim, what category? Oh, and our categories are going to switch around here.
All right, I'm gonna try to play strategically.
Okay.
And go with 2000s.
Oh, we're gonna go 2000s. All right. Let's hit us a 2000s question. All right, here's your 2000s question. Chloe, Jade, Sasha, and Yasmin were the original four girls in what popular line of fashion dolls? I knew you were gonna know it. I'm gonna go over that.
Because I would have never guessed it.
All right, Bratz. Bratz is correct. It is indeed the Bratz. You got it. All right. We give you your O. Oh, sorry, your X for 2000s. All right. We're going to go over to Oi. What category would you like? Right? Yeah.
Give me the 80s.
The 80s. All right. Let's get an 80s here. All right. Here is our 80s question. At 5'6", what unlikely feat did the NBA's Anthony Spud Webb accomplish in 1986?
Slam dunk champion.
Slam dunk champion is correct. It is indeed. Yep. Slam dunk champion. You won the slam dunk contest. There you go. All right. And a block there. All right. We're going to go back over to Tim, and our categories are going to switch around. All right. All right. What category would you like, Tim?
Let's go with Disney.
Disney. All right. I'm going to go for the Disney for the 3 in a row. All right. Let's get us a Disney question. All right. Here is our Disney question. All right. All right, here is your Disney question for the chance at the 3 in a row and a chance at the bonus round. Here is your Disney question. In the beginning of Aladdin, what song does Aladdin sing as he tries to escape the Sultan's guards?
I mean,
In the beginning of Aladdin, what song does Aladdin sing as he tries to escape the Sultan's guards?
the Arabian Nights.
Arabian Nights.
I will go with that one. I have no idea.
All right. An Arabian Nights.
The last time I seen Aladdin.
Right. I liked the remake. All right. And Arabian Nights is incorrect. It was One Jump Ahead is what we're looking for. One Jump Ahead. Yes, you got it. That's right. That's okay. Good try. Like you said, it's been a minute since you've seen Aladdin. All right. Over to you, Oi. What category would you like?
You're fine.
Give me music.
We're gonna go music. All right. You got a nice setup going there, Tim. Hey, with your your Tic Tac
The plane is falling apart right now, so that's just.
you got a good setup going on for sure. All right, let's get you a music question. All right. Music here. Let's do one of these. Okay. Here is your music question. What band was named for the jam made by Eddie Vedder's grandmother?
Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam. Pearl Jam is correct. I didn't know that. That's fucking cool. That's really cool. All right. And that's your O for music. All right, we're gonna go back over to Tim. Our categories are gonna switch around here.
Do I do or die, or do I do the block?
All right, so there you go. What category would you like?
Let's go with 2000s.
2000s. All right, we got a block and the 3 in a row. You got both things here. All right. Ooh, I get to use my new 2000s cards too. All right, let's get you a 2000s question. Ooh, I can finish this card. All right. All right. One of these ones. All right, here is your 2000s question. All right. These are crazy questions. Okay, we'll do one of these ones instead. Okay, here is your 2000s question. What movie won the Oscar for Best Picture in 2002? The first musical to win the award in 34 years. Oh, it looks like he knows that one. What movie won the Oscar for Best Picture in 2002, the first musical to win the award in 34 years?
First musical.
Yes.
Okay, we'll go with Chicago.
We're going with Chicago. Final answer? Okay. There's no time limit. The ticking is just supposed to intimidate. All right. Chicago is for the 3 in a row and the chance to go to that bonus round. Chicago is correct. It is indeed Chicago.
I would have been wrong.
You would have. Hey, way to go, you guys in the comments there. All right, that's your 3 in a row. That means you're going on to the bonus round. Oops, wrong button. All right, but don't worry, Oi, because if the dragon finds Tim, you are our big winner. If he manages to avoid the dragon, then we're going to sudden death. All right, let me get out the bonus round. Round of applause for Tim.
So I don't want to get the dragon, right?
That is correct. You do not want to get the dragon.
First one I draw.
So welcome to the bonus round. Here in the bonus round, you want to choose numbers 1 through 9, and you keep choosing until you get 3 X's or O's in a row, or until you find a dragon. Here on the app, we want a dragon, but not in the bonus round, because if you find a dragon, then Oi is our big winner today. All right, everyone, shout out some numbers for Tim. Tim, start choosing until you get 3 X's or O's in a row, or until the dragon finds you.
Let's go with 4.
4. All right. Good start. Good start. All right. Keep choosing.
Then we'll go with 6.
6. All right. Right. All right. Keep going.
Don't pick 5. Listen, I like to gamble. Let's go with 5.
We're gonna go with 5. We're gonna gamble. All right. And it's a good thing you did. Woo! Where do you guys think that dragon was hiding?
3. 3. Yep, 3.
You're thinking 3?
No.
No. He goes, I
Yeah,
see
no.
7.
7.
There it was, hiding in that lucky number 7 again. All right, way to go, Tim. That means we were going to sudden death. All right, I'm just going to reset this board. And now you guys are looking for the dragon. You've been trying to avoid the dragon the whole game, but here in sudden death, to avoid a tie, to avoid a cat's game, you want to find the dragon. Whoever finds the dragon first will be our big winner of Tic Tac Trivia. All right. And then you'll go on to a champions game. There we go. If you like. Oh no, come back. There we go. You guys all right? All right, welcome back. Here we go. Wish you could put in the legs of the ring light so they like extended too. All right. Here we go. Welcome to sudden death. All right, and then after sudden death, I'm gonna put on a timer, you guys. Whoever the top gifter is will be our stream king or queen. Get their name up there in lights, little shout out on IG. Songs will be sung and stories will be told. All right, Tim, give her a pop here. All right, you got a 4, a 4. All right, Oi, give her a pop here. Oh, and a 4 as well. All right, back up to Tim. 2 hours later. Just kidding. There we go, and a 2, a 2. All right, Oi, give her another pop. And a 2 as well. All right, back to Tim. Let's go. Come on.
Oi can go first.
Oh, all right. There you go. Oi, you can go first. I know I've never had to do that 2 times in a row. All right, Oi, you get to choose first. What
4.
What number would you like?
4.
4. All right.
And it's a parrot.
All right. Where is that dragon hiding? Over to you, Tim. Where do you guys think?
Oh, I'm going with 2.
We're gonna go with 2. All right. Oh, good try. All right, Oi, where do you think? Yeah.
8.
8. Oh, to be fair, I almost put it in 8. All right, Tim, over to you. Where do you think that dragon's hiding?
I'm gonna go with 1.
1. All right. Not in 1. All right, keep shouting out those numbers. Where do you think, Oi? Where is that dragon hiding?
9.
9. You got it. That's where our dragon was. I'll flip these over so you know that there's no extra dragons. There we go. And congratulations, Oi. You are our big winner today. Here is your pretend money and your tiny trophy that you don't get to keep. Here you go. Congratulations. And you're welcome to come back onto a champion edition if you like. Way to go, Tim, as well. You did amazing. Thanks so much, you two. Anything you'd like to shout out here before you depart?
Thank you to the audience who helped me out. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, Lux, for having me. I appreciate you. I'll definitely see you around popping your streams more. Or I got you with the favorite. Definitely check you out as well.
Got you as well.
But yeah,
Thank you so much.
fun. Thank you.
Yay, we had fun too. Thanks so much for coming on. You're welcome to come back on another show if you'd like. Thank you so much. Yeah, everyone, make sure you save Tim the Tracker back on the app again. Yay, and our big winner, Oi, here.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I'm sorry, I'm caught up in the game 7.
Oh, yeah, no, that's okay. That's what's up. Let's go. Go
It's
Sports.
4-3, the bad guys. I'm a Dodgers
4-3.
fan.
Oh, you are. Is it who are they playing?
Toronto.
Oh, the Blue Jays. Yeah, go Blue Jays. I thought they were done yesterday. That's why I was confused.
No, it's game 7. Bottom
Oh,
of the
I don't
8th.
know anything about sports. I thought, yes, because I missed the game yesterday because we were trick-or-treating. So we went trick-or-treating, and then there's like people playing the game when we went in. So we were like, what's the score? Trick-or-treat.
Yeah. I can deal with the Blue Jays as long as it ain't the Reds or the Red Sox or the Yankees.
Oh, fair enough. There you go. All right, go Jays. All right, you guys, I'm going to put on a timer here for 1 minute, and then whoever the top gifter is at the end will be our stream king or queen. Get that little flyer, little shout out. Bye, Oi, thanks so much. congratulations on your big win. And if you guys want to be on the show, let one of my amazing admin know, and you too can be a contestant right here on Tic Tac Trivia. Oi was our big winner today, so he'll go into a champions game. Distracted by the baseball game, understandably so. We need to stop saying trick or treating. What do you call it? I don't know about your fire. I don't know. Yeah, right. You may get a sweet video made of you or a flyer. It's awesome hanging out. Yay! Thanks so much for joining. Oh, thanks so much. And round of applause to you guys, because we wouldn't have a show if it wasn't for you guys. Yeah, you guys, you make the contestants feel like they're not alone, and you guys are amazing. You always have answers. Woo! Got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, and our stream. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you. Our stream king or queen is none other than Leah. Woo!